Amplify Science, Populations and Resources Unit, Chapter 2, Lesson 2.4, Deaths Changing in a Population. So Lesson 2.4, the first half of it is very similar to 2.3. So we begin with the warm-up. We're now looking again at the voles and foxes and the food web. So you're responding to a question with the new information. We're then back in the simulation. And this time you are studying the idea of around the number of deaths. In 2.3, what causes increase in births. Now you're studying what causes number of deaths, and you're asked to come up with some ideas as to what might increase deaths and explaining your answer and then testing that. So step 2 is the main focus of the lesson in terms of time. Then you're going to move on to step 3, in which you have a handout and you're going to provide written responses. So I'm going to take a look at that handout and pull it up. Here we have 3 different scenarios. Same 2 populations, roe deer and lynx, but different time frames. So here's a 1900 to 1940, here's a 1940 to 1980, and here's a 1980 to 2016. So with the information on the handout, you'll be writing an explanation to the prompt that you have, and then your group is going to discuss all 3 of the handouts, both what's unique about that window of time and then what changes over time. And then you hop back into step 4, and that takes you back to the simulation. And there you're going to study number of deaths a little bit more in detail. Now you've got population part 3. So you're asked some more questions. And at this point, you should really have a strong understanding of what increases deaths in a population. And that finishes 2.4.